What's up, y'all? Good morning. It's daily bread time. I'm gonna read you today's daily bread like I do each and every day. I either read it in the morning before work or I read it immediately when I get off of work. Today is my son's birthday, so I'm really excited. It's Wednesday, October 22nd. It's your birthday. Outside of his school per usual to go inside. But yeah, let's read. Today, the scripture is based off Hebrews chapter 2, verses 7 through 15. And the title is God Understands. The scripture reads, Jesus shared in their humanity so that by his death, he might break the power of him who holds the power of death. Let's see what it reads today. In his Dictionary of Obscure Sorrows, John Coyne offers a collection of new words, each invented to give a name to complicated feelings we previously lacked a word for. His book includes words like déjà vu, the awareness that this moment will become a memory, and omnism, the frustration of being stuck in just one body that inhabits only one place at a time. Coyne says his mission is to shed light on all the unique and strange experiences of being human, so that people can feel less alone in those experiences. While we might not always be able to find a word for what we're going through, believers in Jesus can take great comfort in knowing that God values and understands what it's like to be human. He values people so much that he chose to entrust humanity with caring for creation, and Jesus, God, understood completely what it's like to live as a human. Christ is God made fully human, which means others believers are called Jesus brothers and sisters. Christ not only understands all our experiences and temptations, but he also broken the power of death over our lives. Because of him, our experiences need not cause us to feel afraid or alone. Instead, we can celebrate the gift of being human. So each time you read the Daily Bread, it gives you 2 questions to answer and meditate on or journal on, and then it gives you a slight prayer. The question reads, what experiences do you struggle sometimes with to find words for? And how does it encourage you to know God understands and values your experience? And then it reads, Dear God, thank you that you value being human and empathize with all that I experience. I want to shed some light on that because I'm only going to speak for 30 seconds, probably 30 seconds to a minute. But I want to shed some light on that because I appreciate the fact that God has came on earth and had a humanistic experience through Jesus Christ to show us that it can be done. Because a lot of us, we lack the capability of seeing vision. So if we don't see somebody doing it, we don't believe that we can do it ourselves. So the fact that God came in human form as his son, as Jesus Christ, who was birthed through a woman, through no intercourse, through faith, I believe that I am capable of being righteous. Why? Because Jesus Christ came as a human being and he was able to block out all distractions, block out all temptation, and he was able to please God by doing so.